This is the Soul Therapist, and thank you for joining me as I share another download from the Most High God. I've named this content Earth Wars, Spiritualizing Your Earthly Relationships and Association. The download that has come to me is it's about time. It's more like it's time. It is done. We are now existing on a new timeline, a restart, refresher. We have been through courses after courses. One of the things I have learned thus far is that the Most High God is putting together divine couples, divine relationships, intended originally to come together, male and female, and create, however that may be, for the couple, for the family. And these divine couples have seemingly gone through many trials, from having been broken up in sneaky, deceptive ways by external influences. With that, there are people who seek divine associations out so as to destroy them, dismantle, disrupt. With that being said, it is important, it is imperative that we become aware of the fact that the truth of the living God, the well-written, spoken words of the Most High God, is alive and well today. For it is written, we do not fight against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness in high places, against principalities and things of that sort, and so on. And it's true. This is a message for all of you who receives it, that it is important, male and female, to be aware when you are being infiltrated, intruded upon by these types of entities, demonic souls and spirits, because they're not coming looking like animals with wings. They are coming in the form of what we call human beings, having entity attachments, having spiritual agendas that are not of God, waging war, and so as to disrupt that which the Most High God intended to be a good thing and a great thing and put together. Because he said, what I put together, let no man tear apart, something to that effect. Or what he or she brings together is good and very good. This is a problem for the wicked. And when I say wicked, I'm talking about spiritual wickedness in high places. I'm talking about the entities and the dark deities that we cannot see with our eyes. I'm talking about those energies that seek us out so as to disrupt, dismantle, and destroy our journey. This is a message that you must be aware. You must become aware of the fact that that very thing exists, so that when you see problems begin to arise and what was a great communication, a great relationship, association, you must stand guard and prepare to fight, because some of the attackers are coming into your life looking very handsome, very well put together, having money, and or some are coming in looking like very voluptuous, tasty, juicy women. And the truth of the matter is that not everything that look good is good. Not everything that talk good is good. How are you going to know the difference? Well, you have to become one with the Most High God. You have to go internal, and you have to start doing the internal work so as to elevate your consciousness, your awareness, because that's what we are, awareness. And in order to activate that godlike awareness, one must pay attention. One must go into prayer. One must study yourself, because by studying yourself, you studying the God in you. 2 Timothy 2:15 tells us to study, to show ourselves approved. Psalms 82 tells us that for ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. So it is important that we go inside in the internal workings of our minds, which is heaven, and sort it out. And the more sorting it out, separating heaven, separating your godlike consciousness from your ego, the better you'll be able to perceive danger when it approaches you, when it seeks you out. You will be able to identify that energy and thus remain steadfast and firm, and thus be able to defeat such an energy. These energies are not limited to male and female couples, but family, friends, communities, social groups and gatherings, life period, life as a whole. On the job, off the job, in the neighborhood, outside of the neighborhood. There's no limitation on this energy, where it is, where it exists, and where it will seek you out. It is done, thus said the Most High God. The trials, the errors, the addictions, the problems, the quarreling, the falling to temptation, the being duped, the being persuaded and made perverse, it is done. That time has had its run on the earth. It has done its due diligence. It has created chaos in many families. It has broken up many families. It has been the end of people's lives. That energy is done. A lot of people dealing in certain things that they should not, and thus opening portals. And I think in 2018, 2019, 2020, it really hit. And that this energy, this dark energy, just was running rampant. I mean, going to and fro, seeking whom it can destroy. And it did a job. It has destroyed many. And now it is over. It is done. We cannot, we should not, we will not continue to operate in that energy. Not the chosen ones of God. Not the ones who want to see change. Not the ones who want to elevate. And the more of us who elevate, who wants to see the change and is able to do the work, will help to fix this energy. That is, recreate this energy. That is, push back the negativity, the jealousy, the envy, the propensity to betray, the willingness to do those things and to be and operate in those ways. That is done. That is over. We will be taking account of the people that we frequent, the people that we share meals with, have conversations with, be in association with, because it is important to do so. We have to be mindful of the relationships we enter, because there is now the opportunity to together recreate this reality and make it a better reality with less strife, less harm, less hurt, less loss. Stay with me as we continue with Earth Wars, spiritualizing your earthly relationships and associations, with yours truly, the Soul Therapist.